Should you see a doctor after a car accident? Absolutely, and as soon as possible. After a car accident, if you even suspect you might be injured, you need to get to a doctor as soon as possible and get checked out. Best case scenario, a doctor examines you, determines with you that you don't have any injuries that require additional treatment. No harm, no foul. But at least if you've gone to see a doctor within the first 14 days after a car accident, you've preserved your ability to eventually continue to treat and get benefits through the PIP provision of your own automobile insurance. Time frame of seeing a doctor after a car accident from a medical standpoint is obvious. Use your common sense. Go get checked out as soon as possible. As soon as you feel anything that's a little funny, if you feel pain, or even if you're just worried that maybe I might be injured, even if I'm not exactly sure what's going on in my body. Play it safe and get checked out. From a legal standpoint, not more than a legal standpoint, from an insurance policy standpoint, you are entitled to what's called PIP benefits through your own insurance company. PIP stands for Personal Injury Protection Benefits. In Florida, you probably heard the expression, we have no fault insurance. Basically, what that means is that whenever you get in a car crash in Florida, doesn't matter whose fault the crash was, each person's own car insurance will pay up to $10,000 towards their medical treatment. But in order to qualify for those benefits, you do need to treat within 14 days of the crash. If you haven't treated in the first 14 days, we can still help you. We can still get you to doctors and get you the treatment you need, but it just won't be covered through your PIP benefits. It will probably be covered through what's called a letter of protection or possibly through your health insurance. But if you don't have health insurance, we can still arrange for you to get all of the medical care you need from top-notch doctors through a letter of protection. So certainly encourage you to go see a doctor as soon as possible. The other thing to take into account, if you wait a long period of time after a car crash before going to see a doctor, if you wait several weeks, if you wait a month or two before you go to see a doctor, that's going to certainly be used against you in your case, and it may end up being a dagger that completely kills your case. The insurance company is going to say, well, heck, if your pain was so bad, if you were really so injured after this crash, why'd you wait so long to go see a doctor? You know, and that's sort of a common sense argument that can be very persuasive to juries when used against us. You don't want to delay in seeking medical treatment. You don't want big gaps in treatment if you're into the care of a doctor. You know, you want to treat as soon as possible, document your complaints, document your injuries, get the care that you need so you can hopefully make a great recovery. But all of that also becomes the documentation we use to prove your injury, our ammunition when we're fighting with the other side. So feel free to call me anytime if you have any questions. You can reach us at 1-800-TRIAL-PRO or chat with us live at trialpro.com.